Right, what I've got here now on this relay is the two earths are joined into one. It's not my taping, that's Volkswagen taping. This is out of a standard Volkswagen Polo wiring harness, and the same thing goes for this. So it's obviously fire retardant tape and all the rest of it, and it's like a metallic crimp inside. I've gone for the red with the white trace. One goes there, and then one goes down to the fuse box. You can see it hanging there. The thick red and black trace, or black with the red trace cable I've used for the permanent supply. It's connected down to the fuse box. I think it's in fuse 2 on the right hand side, but it's on the unfused side. Reason being, if there's a problem with the heated front screen, it doesn't take out any of the fuses while I'm driving at night, and then cause me to break down in the motorway or whatever. But it does mean, however, that should a fault develop, the cable will catch fire because there's no fuse. So what I intend to do now is to cut the cable, this cable here, at this location here, because I can get to it from behind the radio then by taking the radio out, and I can put an inline fuse in there. I think a 20 amp will be alright. I think each element draws about, I think it's 4 or 5 amps each. So in fact I'll put a 10 in. If it keeps blowing I can always increase it to a 15 then. But I'll put a 10 in, that should be fine. So that's what I got to so far. I'll update you in a bit. This is the fuse holder. It's a leftover from an alarm I fitted in the past. It is. Put a 10 amp fuse in. These are for engine bays and that because they're waterproof. That's sealed now. I'll cut that in the middle there, and then splice it in line with that cable, and then it'll be working fine. Right, what I've added now is a 2 amp fuse, just feeding a switch. When the relays are going to draw milliamps in it, the cable will probably take about, I don't know, 5-6 amps, maybe a bit more than that. But that fuse blowing at 2 amps will ensure that nothing happens to the cable, because the fuse only protects the cable. That's all it's there for, rather than the device. You should always add, anything you add to a vehicle, you should always add a fuse, and add the fuse as near to the source as possible. Mine are behind the radio area, which is only about 6 inches from the fuse box. The reason I put them there is because if I pull the radio out and get at the fuses, there's 4 of them there. There's 2 for the alarm and 2 for the heated front screen. So basically now I can put the dash back together. Right, the light is going now. You can see the ignition is on. I've wired these up. If I put this there and listen. You can hear both relays clicking. That's on now. I don't know if I'm going to feel any heat or not. Oh, yeah, I feel very warm there. The time to retest it out is when we've got a bit of dew on the window, or even ice. So, success. have to finish this tomorrow. Put the dash is back on. It's all screwed on. I'm going to put the vents on. Put the radio in. Put the instrument cluster back on. And the steering wheel. Handbrake lever is back on. And the switch for the brake is back on. I've ordered up and down, but there's a chance it'll come tomorrow. But realistically, it's probably going to be Monday or Tuesday now. That's it for now. Can't believe how long it's taken me. But I've had loads of interruptions and a couple of mates have called to see me and things. So there we are. Till tomorrow.